Just like Ted Cruz, I too grew up in a Sunday school listening to the lessons that were taught in the Bible that God will bless those who bless Israel. Protect Israel, no questions asked. But that belief didn't stay in Sunday school for many. It followed a generation of politicians into office, including Ted Cruz. But at some point, you have to ask, is today's Israel what was promised in the Bible? Because here's the thing, the ancient kingdom of Israel, it was judged and destroyed over 2,700 years ago by God's own hand, according to Scripture. So for those who believe in God's will and the Scripture, why ignore the fact that God has already erased Israel from the map 2,700 years ago? And today, the Jewish people trace their roots to Judea, a smaller nation centered in Jerusalem, not the larger kingdom of Israel that was promised under David and Solomon. So why did the modern state name itself Israel, not Judea? Could it be because of bigger borders, more territory, more land that they can leverage? Could that be the reason? Or is it a political brand dressed in prophetic language, big enough to stir emotion and lock in American evangelical support? Let's be clear. We absolutely should care about the people living in Israel today and honor that alliance, their safety, their lives, their future. But loving a people within a nation's borders is not the same as endorsing a government. And when biblical language is used to silence criticism, we stop thinking clearly and start reacting emotionally. That's exactly what Washington warned us about in reviving our republic. I quote his farewell address: "An addictive sympathy for a favorite nation lures us into quarrels and wars without adequate justification." This isn't about turning on allies. It's about not turning off our judgment, because sovereignty dies when emotion replaces strategy. Revive our republic.